I'm here on the floor.
Three games in a row. I'm sitting here with DJ Augustin, and I briefly spoke about it on my show in regards to how dynamic you are as a point guard and how you pick your spots so well. You guys are on a three-game winning streak. Obviously a win tonight against the Knicks. Last night, a win against the Lakers where you were tremendous, 22 points, 7 assists, and you just controlled that tempo. What's gotten into you, man? What's up? Talk to me.
Just playing my game, man. You know, my teammates are doing a great job of being where they need to be. We're playing together as a team, and it's just making everybody's job easy, you know, on the floor, myself included. Just finding guys, getting to the basket, creating for my teammates, and knocking out open shots.
I've witnessed that. I mean, your leadership, your passion. I mean, you do it in this quiet demeanor way, but it's infectious to your teammates.
Right.
And I want you to know that I'm supporting you from afar, man. Continue to do what you're doing, man. I love what I see, DJ.
Thank you, man.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
that. Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
AG, my man, we talked about this before, and it continues to build. It continues to build your transition to being a dynamic perimeter player today. You got out the gate early, first play of the game. They looked for you in the post, and you kind of got going early, 20 points in the first quarter. Tell me a little bit about just the aggression. Just like the last three games, you have been really aggressive from the perimeter. Just tell me a little bit about that.
I'm just having fun. That's it. Having fun, playing my game, letting it come to me, and it's been real fun out there.
Yeah, you look tremendous. Catching and shooting off the dribble. I like that over the right shoulder fadeaway. Like you starting to put that in your game. You adding that to your arsenal. I really like what I see. Aaron, appreciate it. Thanks for Sports Talk 2319.
Yep.
Right now, I'm sitting with Trey Burke. Obviously, a fantastic game tonight. I believe 31 points off the bench. But I just want to talk about the resurgence of Trey Burke. I say you've shedded your old skin. You're back with this new look, the dynamic point guard that you was at the University of Michigan. Just tell me a little bit about that resurgence of Trey Burke.
I think just the biggest thing is always staying with it. You know, in this league, you can't get too high, you can't get too low. And sometimes, you know, it takes others years. Sometimes it takes, you know, a guy 1 year, 2 years to figure it out. Opportunity.
Yep.
It's a whole bunch of factors that play into it. But, you know, when you first come into this league, you know, at least me, I thought I had it figured out.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be sweet. You know, I thought it was just going to be just like where I was coming from.
Right.
And I had a rude awakening waiting for me. I had to learn. I had to get better, not only physically, mentally.
Yeah.
You know, I think off the court, you know, everything slowed down for me. I married my high school sweetheart.
No doubt.
And I've been with since high school.
Yep.
All of those things play a big factor in, you know, why I'm, you know, so calm on the court. And, you know, back to myself, as you would say.
Absolutely.
My faith in God.
Yep.
I'm a big faith guy. All of those factors play a big part. And from here on out, I just feel like I gotta be who I am. I gotta attack every time I get the chance to, instead of kind of being somebody that, you know, others want me to be.
Yeah.
A lot of times that don't work out. You gotta be the best version of you and what got you here. I think that's just what I'm doing.
You know, the way the NBA is played today, Trey, it's fitting for your style of play. I mean, I was a lot like you back in the day. Just that.
Yeah, I remember.
You remember the spacing guard, being able to make plays off the dribble, to hit the long range shot, and to make guys around you better. You've been tremendous at that. Continue to do that. I'm excited to continue to watch your growth. And I'm a huge supporter in what you've been able to accomplish. Keep doing that, bro. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Yep. ISO, you know, tough loss tonight, but outside of that, I want to kind of talk about, you know, obviously you being an undrafted guy and coming into the NBA and kind of creating your niche off the jump. What's been behind that? What's been your maturation in that, you know, getting to the league, undrafted, and kind of proving your value so early?
Just my work ethic, my study, my preparation going into being ready for this season, my daily preparation to being ready for each day of games, and just going through this process the best, you know,
way to mature and learn is to go through this, and that's what I'm doing right now.
You know, what I've noticed, obviously, you're one of the best one-on-one players that I've seen in this league at such an early age. Your ability to get your own shot. You have a great, I use the word wiggle. You had a great wiggle in your game today. You displayed that. But I want to talk about the defensive side of the ball. I don't think you get enough credit on the defensive side. You've been able to defend guys, multiple positions, and during your draft out, I talked about that. Tell me a little bit about your focus on the defensive side of the ball.
Just come in, compete, challenge. You know, these are some of the best basketball players in the world that you're seeing every single night. So me trying to step to that challenge, guard them, challenge them, make it tough on them, and not give them anything easy, you know. The best way to gain respect is to go at these guys, not to shy away from them. So that's what I try to do.
You've truly been an inspiration to a lot of guys. Again, that word undrafted, and obviously for me, I did a draft file on you, and I pleaded for teams to draft you. Here's a first round talent in my eyes, and you display that. Continue to work hard, continue to do what you do, and I'm gonna continue to follow you, man. Thanks.
Absolutely, appreciate you.